Tell her man up, man.
Huh?
Tell her man up.
What?
Tell her man up. She talking about she wants some. I could have drank that if you gonna act like that. I could have drank that if you gonna act like that.
Well, he said it ain't doing that for him. Like, what's you supposed to do? I said, relax.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell.
You know, that's the first time ever having it.
Okay. I couldn't tell. You need something that's gonna oh, he probably hit him more than this.
Say what? Oh, yeah.
To put him one-on-one down here in the red zone on Jamar Chase. There's not many defensive backs in the league, period, that can cover him, let alone a guy who's come off the bench, replacing the starter in Dante Jackson. And the extra point for King York. And it's 7-0 in a point. Joe Burrow, 6 for 6, 64 yards, 3 completions to Jamar Chase.
That was looking like they put him one-on-one. And he said you put him one-on-one, they're going to kill him. They're going to kill him. Anybody, yeah. And he thought he's not even the dude on the other side, and he's a starter. He's a backup.
Oh, damn. He's a big boy. He's like a dog.
To see this year's biggest stars take the games and the flag football fanatic to the next level. The Football Games presented by Verizon. February 2nd. Tickets on sale now.
This is the story of the one. The one knows the unexpected can put everything on the line. But with a teammate like Granger, she's confident that she will always win the day. Call, click, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
My favorite babysitter is Annalisa. She's pretty good. She's like my grandma. She says, hola, ¿cómo estás? And then we go skateboarding.
From babysitters to nannies to daycare centers, find all the care you need at care.com.
What would you pay for an iPad Pro? I only paid $42 on DealDash.com. Online auction since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. And this smart charcoal grill sold for $16. And this Nintendo Switch sold for $20. Deals like these and many more happen in the thousands of daily auctions on DealDash.com. All auctions start at $0. And remember, everything must go.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer
I
for only
think he had a brain, I think he had an
Sparky smoker for 26
Huh?
bucks.
Yeah.
90 days money back guarantee with your first purchase.
Wow.
This
Yeah,
brand
there's a
new
time
iPhone
for
sold for
his
less
son.
than
I think he lost his son.
And
I
this
think he was
DJI
in there
drone sold
2
for
years
less
later.
than $21.
$16 on DealDash.
And shipping is always free. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
Their auction's going right down. So what are you waiting for? Well, the first round of the night for the Cincinnati Bengals ball was coming out, and it was coming out on target. Well, that's the key against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Joe Burrow played him enough. He understands that front seven is really good. You cannot hold the football when T.J. Watt is coming after you. But in order to protect against them getting the ball out quick, you got to challenge the receivers a little bit, and that is what they did not do. And the last throw for the touchdown is Jamar Chase. I mean, I can only imagine what's going through Corey Trice's mind. His first NFL start, he flopped up with the best receiver in football. That is the fastest time to throw on an opening drive this season for Joe Burrow.
You think they'll have some guys that could really impact
He makes it look
like
so
challenge
easy.
that guy?
As someone
Like
who played
number
the
one, like
position, it's
a rookie
anything
be
but.
like, he's just that
But
good.
he's
Yeah,
surgical.
I mean, like you're looking at a Travis Hunter. Maybe he can be the type that can come in depending on what side of the ball he plays. A DB, he may be one of those types that can come in and compete. Deion Sanders was that from day one. Coaches him, but I'm pretty sure he teaches him how to, film and all that, and study film the way he studied film. You know what I mean? To make him great. If I was great, I'm gonna show you. Great kid that did not make some of my I'm gonna show you some of the things I've learned and see how you take to them and see if it makes your game better. See what you've already been taught.
Renewed dynamic kicker.
You know.
Start number 11 as a Pittsburgh Steeler for Russell Wilson. The numbers are not good the last 3 weeks. He got off to a great start. 6-1 over his first 7. Good passer rating. Not so the last 3. And we'll see if he and this offense for the Steelers can answer what Burrow and the Bengals did a moment ago.
I think part of it, Joe, is for a guy like Russell Wilson, throughout his career, the big play, the deep ball, is such a part of his game that when you're not getting it, you start trying to force some throws, and that's essentially what happened last week in the red zone interception. But he has had some really costly turnovers that have impacted his team.
No, that was on kicking. That wasn't on Russ. It's the first time on offense.
Is calling the plays. You see during the losing streak, they're not putting up points. 24th in yards per rush. George Pickens is back after missing 3 games with that hamstring.
I think Arthur Smith knows exactly what this offense is, and it's really predicated on their ability to control the line of scrimmage, run the football, play action, protect the ball, and lean into their defense.
There's Pickens as they try to get him going early, and he is well covered by Josh Newton.
Get sticky. Okay, that'll play.
So Newton up to make the stop on Pickens. No gain. 3rd down coming up for the Steelers.
But one of the things that we've seen out of Lou Anarumo's defense is they have gained some confidence as they've started to have more success during this 4-game win streak. He's changed some of what they've done within their coverages, and they've begun to get a little bit more help in these outside corners, especially the rookie who showed Josh Newton.
Steelers, yeah, not that I can recall.
Wilson has to pull it down, and Donnie goes
Offensive line again, coming to set.
Number 15 on the year for Big 91, loss of 9, and it's a 3-and-out for the Steelers to start.
Nah, I ain't never really played with the Cincinnati Bengals. Electric football than I did. I had some Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
That don't like mad tonight that I can recall.
Good down the field. He tries to come
Breaking,
underneath here,
bro.
but Cincinnati is waiting on it, and they get home before he's able to get the ball out. Just there to go.
That'll keep you in the shot. That'll keep you in the shot, man.
And a 6-yard return.
The bell get ready to start working. The door to be working again now, man.
Bengals get it right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the door, bro.
Overthinking. A large one-topping pizza is only $9.99 at Papa John's.
3 different crusts, any topping.
Get the go-to that never gets old. Get a large one-topping pizza for $9.99. Better
Boys,
ingredients, better pizza.
get my voice heard out there, bro.
Got hair loss?
You know what?
Should I shave my
Get my voice heard out there, bro.
Where who?
Just stop.
Ace? Oh, yeah. You was telling me, bro.
Confidence because
I called the girl
America's
that
number one hair restoration
yeah.
expert can give you
Yesterday, you
real
gonna get
hair.
fired from this for that.
Check them out because they're giving away an absolutely
You'll find a
free
place.
information kit
All I
and a
gotta do
free
is talk.
gift card. Everyone understands this as you are. You don't have to look like your dad because this isn't your dad's hair loss treatment. People all over the country trust Bosby because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your real hair back. And the best part, Bosby's permanent solution is protected Bosley guarantee. Let them show you for free how awesome your hair will look with a free information and a gift card for $250 off. Scan the QR code. Don't wait. Scan the code now and ask about the Bosley guarantee.
I'm certain it's level 5. Are you for infants?
You say what?
I'm Print is your home for promo gear to wild clients and inspire your team.
Okay.
Check out foreinfant.com.
I'm really gonna come out here. Yeah, I'm really gonna come out here and get extra, but they might not. I gotta work this every what I want.
Exactly.
But for the internet, you know,
Get started with the 30-day sample pack.
Sometimes it's gonna be a
$5 per tablet at rexmd.com/30.
around here it is.
The Cincinnati Bengals may have a 500 record, but they've got three guys doing amazing things. Joe Burrow leading the league in pass touchdowns. Jamar Chase just tied the franchise record with his
I feel
17th
bad for that player
touchdown
when they have
catch of the year. He's leading the league in all three of those categories. And Trey Hendrickson leads the league in sacks. And that's probably the most impressive of the three, in my opinion, is the fact that Trey Hendrickson leads the NFL in sacks now after that last sack to open up this game. And yet, he's really all they have. They don't have a complimentary pass rusher on the opposite side. So all of the offensive attention can go towards him, and yet he has had a remarkable year. Second possession of the night, Burrow to a wide open target out on the edge. Cam Brandy, just his fifth catch of the season. He's knocked out with a gain of 9. And I think offensively, this offensive line, and we talked about the fact that they've had to overcome a few things. Tonight is one of those as well. They moved Cody Ford, who's been starting at left guard. They moved him out to right tackle for Marius Mims. And that's a big job for him. He has played a little right tackle this year. He started at right tackle his rookie year. It was brought down behind the line of scrimmage by Corey Trice. Well, that is one thing. When you watch Corey Trice, we saw him give up the touchdown earlier, but he is excellent in coming up and getting involved in the run game. Makes a big play there. You can't give up contain. He does not. But to go back to Cody Ford, he's had starts at left tackle this year for Orlando Brown. He stepped in for Cordell Olson at left guard. And now, with very little time at right tackle this season, he's tasked with trying to block this guy, T.J. Watt. Third down and 2. Easy pitch and catch. Gesicki first down. And Peyton Wilson, the rookie linebacker, is there to make a tackle, but not before a gain of 5. Well, we've seen some of the things that Cincinnati is capable of doing. Here's a look at Ford going one-on-one. Now, he's going to get help at times, but as you mentioned, Joe, the way that Burrow's getting the ball out of his hands so quickly, when they do have the quick game call, they're going to block 5 up front. They're not going to give help on the edges and expect Joe Burrow to get the ball out of his hands. It's coming out in under 2 seconds now. This time they have to hang on to it. Bias some time. And comes underneath the Higgins. Is looking deep and chased downfield. And T. Higgins coming off a huge game gets 11. You watch a lot of teams around this league, and when a quarterback gets outside the pocket, too often you see receivers not work back and give their quarterback a place to go with the football. I think the Bengals do it better than anybody. You see T. Higgins, he's looking around. Where are the defenders? Where can I go and give my quarterback a place to throw me the ball? And what connection those two have, and what a night T. Higgins had last week against the Denver Broncos. Just a huge night catching the football. Here's Herbert. Well, with a nice hold and run through, he's able to take it to the 35 and get 8. Here's a look at it. 3 touchdowns in the game. 11 catches, 12 targets, 131 yards. Beautiful catch in the back corner of the end zone in the game winner here in overtime. Yeah, that's a decision that management's going to make. He's playing under the franchise tag this year. I just can't imagine him not returning to Cincinnati. But there are some tough decisions that are going to have to be made. Herbert. He is just short of first down yardage. Third down and inches coming up. Well, Khalil Herbert, as far as him stepping in for Chase Brown, as we talked about, and Chase Brown's impact, I think running the football, he's going to be fine tonight. I liked him when he was in Chicago and what he was able to do. But where you miss Chase Brown the most is in the passing game. Chase Brown this year had more catches in this season than Khalil Herbert has had in his entire career. So it's just not a big part of his game. And so they'll miss that element of Chase Brown not being on the field. is a team, the Steelers, that haven't won a playoff game since 2016. They've lost 3 in a row. And the Cincinnati Bengals are carving their way right through. Yeah, this is as good a start as Cincinnati could have hoped for. They went right down the field on the opening drive, forced a 3-and-out with a Trey Hendrickson sack to cap that one off, and here they're on the march again. We watch Pittsburgh's body language, and I don't want to read too much into it, but a lot of walking around. You know, not much enthusiasm, you know, here in Week 18. Well, Herbert, he's going to be sore tomorrow on this cold night. He's going to have more action than he's ever had in the NFL.
You don't know what he's talking about. Who?
Patrick Queen and Montrevious having to combine on the snap to gain a 5. Well, they had Zach Moss
They
to
might be
begin the
tired
season
cold.
with Chase Brown, and then when Moss went
Tired
down
and cold.
mid-season, that's when they made the trade for Khalil Herbert.
He up in the group. I'm going to
And we saw Chase
Yeah, he
Brown
in the
in
group.
previous
Yeah.
warm-ups trying to see whether or not he was going to be a go. It was a game-time decision, and he just didn't have it. They were hoping that he might be able to, but if they are, in fact, able to make it into the playoffs playing next week, maybe he'll be available then. The second ball down immediately. Big play is made by Elliott.
Flag.
And it's an ineligible man downfield, so the call is against Cincinnati on top of that play.
Fine.
It was 30 inches, huh?
No, I'm like checking the file. An eligible member of the offense downfield illegally, number 67. That penalty is declined. Third down.
Troy referenced it beforehand. It was a true game-time decision after a high run ankle sprain last week. At the end of overtime of the win over Denver, that's Chase Brown trying to see if he can go, shaking ahead. That's it. So not available. They have Travion Williams, Khalil Herbert, and Kendall Milton, who they called up off their practice squad. 36.
So he wasn't ready to go.
Extra man on the rush. The ball is recovered by Herbert. It's 4th down. Smith and Watt. Smith at the quarterback at a loss of 4. This is indeed a fumble. Yeah, Cody Ford at right tackle. He doesn't squeeze it, so Patrick Queen, he's got a free run. And that's just the inexperience of him at right tackle. He sticks with T.J. Watt. You can turn him loose, but you can't give up the inside. He has a straight shot. And this was definitely a fumble. Leads to a 48-yard drive by Cade York. And York knocks it through. And a 10-0 Cincinnati lead. Highsmith still trying to walk that one off after making the play on Burrow.
Week 18 continues tomorrow on CBS and Fox. Then the NFL regular season concludes with Sunday Night Football in Detroit as the Vikings square off against the Lions at 8:20 p.m. Eastern on NBC.
Sunday night football
Stream
game.
games live on your mobile device with
And I
NFL
watched
Plus.
that Chiefs and that Broncos game. That should be interesting.
At Granger, we know dealing with the unexpected is part of your job description. And we're here to help with professional grade supplies, plus same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. Call, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
I have to find a babysitter.
I have a lot of questions.
When can they start? Today? Now? How about Saturday? Are they background checks?
My wife and I haven't been out in a year.
We need a date night.
Invest. Find all the care you need at care.com.
What would you pay for an iPad Pro? I only paid $42 on DealDash. DealDash.com. Online auction since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. And this smart charcoal grill sold for $16. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20. Deals like these and many more happen in the thousands of daily auctions on DealDash.com. All auctions start at $0. Everything must be.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
I got this barbecue smoker for $26.
And you get a 90-day money-back guarantee with your first purchase. This brand new iPhone sold for less than $42. And this DJI drone sold for less than $21.
I got it for $16 on DealDash.
And shipping is always free. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
They're auctions going on right now. So what are you waiting for?
NFL on ESPN brought to you by Charles Schwab. Own your tomorrow. And Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. We'd like to give a huge thank you to the NEP Group for providing our mobile unit trucks and their incredible engineers for ESPN's NFL coverage over the last several decades. This is their last season with us. They'll all be greatly missed. Bruce Hoganboom, who's been with us for 4 years, Tim Macy for 21. Can't thank you guys enough for the world-class service that you provided over the years. It takes 10-0 to start. Yeah, what a great job. It takes a village. You see all of those trucks and what goes into broadcasting a football game. Quite a production. They drove across country from Santa Clara after last Monday night on their short week to get into Pittsburgh. This is a return by Warren, breaking tackles and doing all he can as he returns it for 26. And back to work goes the Steelers offense.
Big Ben.
This unit has to figure it out and kick it back into gear. They got 5 sacks here on Christmas Day against Kansas City. And they have had a tough time putting up points here over the last 3 games with a minute 15 remaining in the opening quarter. Najee Harris stumbles as he crossed the 30 and somehow able to keep his balance and get 10.
Yeah, you know, when we talked to Mike Tomlin, he had mentioned that Jalen Warren has been the guy with the hot hand, and Najee Harris is the starter. But that Jalen Warren would probably be getting a lot of work. But that's not a bad place to start to get a drive going, get the ball into the hands of Najee Harris, because boy, he is tough to get to the ground. And when he gets rolling, you know, he only gets stronger.
So toss it to him, trying to cut back, and there's nowhere to go this time. And we could be coming up on the end of the quarter, loss of one. Shaka Hayward came up to make the stop.
Well, when we visited with Lou Anarumo yesterday, compared to when we talked to him before the Dallas game, he felt like he was a little lighter from 4 weeks ago before this win streak began. And his defensive unit has been playing pretty good football.
Wilson throws it low and not catchable with 2 seconds left. It's going to be 3rd and 11, incomplete for Harris. Some big-time pressure by Hendrickson.
There was a look at Lou Anarumo, and he is a really good football coach. And I know that the struggles that they've had this year have been really frustrating for him. But Trey Hendrickson able to apply the pressure. They read it out pretty well. But the biggest thing that they've done here over the last 4 games is they've been able to create takeaways. They've gotten off the field on 3rd downs, and they've been able to create takeaways. And you just steal a few stops from an opponent's offense and give the ball to your quarterback and Joe Burrow. Pretty good formula.
Wilson down the sideline, and the catch is made. What a grab by Mike Williams, and he got Mosley down. And boy, did the Steelers need that. Fantastic.
That's amazing.
And a 3rd and long, a 26-yard completion at the end of the 1st quarter. And some life for the Steelers.
This Friday,
We're to walk the World Diamond Center.
I'm gonna do it with you. Okay? The best heist movie in years. Go ahead. Goes on.
Feeling it?
Yeah, I'm feeling it. These two, rated R.
Certain this is gonna work.
Nothing to it.
For imprint certain.
Certainty matters. 4imprint is your home for ProWear to wow clients and inspire your team. Check out 4imprint.com.
4imprint for certain.
check out this new life insurance policy I screened with Ethos.
How many weeks did it take to get a policy like that?
With Ethos, try 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Yeah, just go to ethos.com and protect your family's future. The best part is there's no medical exam.
Check your price today at ethos.com. Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price? Rome now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, with results you can see faster. Lose 15% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly. See if you qualify at road.co.
Did you know that by the time the next commercial break rolls around, you can find out if you're overpaying for car insurance? Want to see? Just go to financebuzz.com and immediately compare the rates of over 90 carriers. Emus, geckos, ladies in lab coats. See who gives you the best price. It's fast, it's free, and it's all online. No need to call anybody. Just you, 2 minutes on financebuzz.com, and your best deal. See if you're overpaying for car insurance. Go to financebuzz.com now.
We'll go back and look at that big play that just happened there on third down, and Josh Newton is in an outstanding position. I mean, he's locked up right there, and he just gets lost once the ball is coming into the hands of Mike Williams. But for Williams to be able to track the football, know where he is, keep his feet in bounds, that's a big-time play. But there are defensive backs that can be in the best position, and then they just kind of panic right when the ball is about to be caught, and that's kind of what happened to Josh Newton. He was in such a good position, and watching him this year since he took over, he's had to play with some of the injuries. He's continued to get better. He's got a really bright future, and then he's just not able to track that ball.
Here's Warren who runs into Dan Moore right into his back and picks up 4. Dan Moore is his left tackle.
Well, that was so needed by this Pittsburgh offense, and if they had gone out again, and then you're down 10 points, giving the ball back to Cincinnati, and try to get something going. And I do know from experience that when you're struggling a little bit, the way this really entire team is, it doesn't take much. A play like that, it's amazing what that can do to momentum and give a little confidence and get something going. But they definitely need to have a good showing here in this game.
Toss to Warren, and he is brought down immediately by McKinley Jackson. They've got 2 rookies up front defensively for the Bengals, and in the words of Lou Anarumo, both guys are going to have to play well for the Bengals to win this game. And here's a play by the 3rd rounder from Texas A&M.
Yeah, there's a look at it, and yeah, those young players that they've got on the inside, they put a lot on their shoulders this year to help them out in run defense. So they're hoping it'll pay dividends as they move into next season.
They're down in 5 and incomplete. Fryer knows the flag. Cam Taylor-Britt in coverage and a flag flies.
Yeah, this is a good call. You're going to see Cam Taylor-Britt. He impedes his progress.
Interference, defense, number 29. The ball pushes on the foul. Automatic. First down.
Russell was calling for the flag, and he and the Steelers get it for a first down.
That seam route, similar to what they just hit, but also prior move up the seam is one of the routes that Russell Wilson throws very well in an area where down here they had success against this Cincinnati defense the last time these 2 teams met.
Najee Harris plays it back, cuts up field, and gets 11.
Well, that's quite a hole up there for Najee Harris, and watch Geno Stone here. And this is where he has struggled a little bit this year, is coming up and taking on a ball carrier in the open field, but he does a great job here. He's the last line defense, one-on-one with his back, and he puts his shoulder into it. Good game there by Pittsburgh.
Harris again, trying to get him rolling even more. Takes it to the 15, get 3. Josh Newton up to make the stop. Najee Harris He has made every start since he was drafted in the first round in 2021 from Alabama. And he has had 4 straight 1,000-yard seasons. The Steelers declined his 5th-year option.
I think it's probably time we raise the bar on 1,000-yard running back seasons with 17 games. I mean, there was a time 1,000 yards was quite an accomplishment, but not so much anymore.
Harris, they are short of the first down.
You look at this Pittsburgh offense, they have really struggled down here in the red zone. And for an offense that commits to the run game like they do, you would expect them to be a little bit better last week. And they lost to Kansas City, just 1 for 4 in the red zone. And as we all know, this is one game they won and lost.
Wilson is going to try and pick it up himself. It just depends on where they put it down. There we go. First down, Pittsburgh. Play number 11 on this possession for the Steelers, and the highlight, that last play of the first quarter. Third line completion of Mike Williams.
Well, they like to get against Mike Hilton on one-on-one in some of these situations.
Harris trying to get to the edge and bust. Second down and goal. Second and goal from the 8. Here's the matchup right here. Harris again. Can't get to the 5, and it's third down and goal.
They're just not quite able to. I circled Mike Hilton the last 2 plays because if they can get the one-on-one situation, it's a matchup that favors Pittsburgh. And Mike Hilton, I really like this player. He comes off the edge. He's very aggressive. He's physical in the run game. He's an outstanding blitzer. But he has struggled at times this year when he has been locked up in coverage. And when you get down to this area, you're going to see some of that man coverage, and you've got some opportunities. He's lined up opposite of Van Jefferson in the slot.
Picks it up and thrown. Incomplete. We're going to Washington. And there's the flag down in the end zone. Cam Taylor-Britt was out there in coverage.
That's interference. Defense, number 49. First and goal. The ball is placed at the 1-yard line. Automatic. First down.
Well, this is the second penalty on this drive. He leads the team in penalties. He gets off the hand. I didn't see a whole lot there, Russ, but maybe he has that left arm enough that draws the flag.
Yeah, there's not a lot there, but officials are looking for a one-armed receiver. He goes up with one arm. They're going to call that most of the time. I agree, not a lot, but there's enough to support it.
Yeah, when you slow it down, you definitely are able to do that. He did have a grasp on the left arm.
Najee Harris is in for the touchdown for Pittsburgh. Right behind Isaac Seumalo. And the 6th rushing touchdown of the year for Najee Harris.
That's exactly what Pittsburgh needed. Down 10 points. Looked like they were going to have to be punted. They got the big play to Mike Williams up the sidelines. Couple penalties then on Cam Taylor-Britt. They cash in.
Football kicker for the second time. Chris Boswell knocks it through. It's a 3-point game. Wasn't always pretty, a couple of penalties. Off the Steelers. Ken Moore gets the spike. Harris gets the touchdown. 10-7. Bengals.
What was that?